26. Here's Manning to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now Manning. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word. And it's caught. Touchdown. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum. But you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go.
Don't get nervous.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Watch the edge.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, the linebacker Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Jackson, and he's got Snead. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Quick throw taken in by Snead. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now, this one complete downfield on the left side. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Manning now on first down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Into the red zone now. Manning. That's caught by Jackson. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Deshaun Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now Jackson on first down, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there, and that'll bring up second down. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has gotten together and the defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
Let's go. Let's go.